Hey everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosoboho. I am sitting outside of my local Tallmadge Goodwill. I just left my friend Cindy. We had an awesome day at the Akron Bins. If you missed that video, I will connect it up above and down in the information box below. But now I'm on my own. I'm headed home and I thought, I'm going to stop and see if there's anything in here. Mom was here last week and we stopped 2 days in a row. And we hit both days. Now, I didn't film on those days because I don't always film, but just take my word for it. We hit both days. There's been some good stuff here, and I thought maybe that would be a continuing trend. So that's where I'm at. Let's go inside and see if there's any treasures. That's pretty. It looks like it might have a little bit of age. Nice little going out bag. Does anybody go out anymore? Oh, that's nice. That's got a good quality to it. I like the color. Not seeing any labeling. Oh, and the zipper's missing. Also has a good feel. It's still got a tag on it. Is that like May Company or something? Definitely a vintage tag. I like that big brass buckle. That is Buxton. Also looks new. Why am I looking at wallets? I don't know. It's the first thing here inside the door. Sorta. This is usually like the Ipsy. Oh, that says Loungefly on it right there. See that? Loungefly, Star Wars. That doesn't look good. It looks like it's frayed right there. I think those are little ships flying around that are snagged. Otherwise, it's not that bad a shape. Maybe we should look it up. We'll look it up. No, Loungefly can be a good thing. That's the thing about some of these bags. I mean, you can kind of feel the quality if you just, run your hand back through. But if you look for the hardware is also a good tell. That one literally says Ipsy right on it. Now I'm kind of looking to see if there's any larger bags that say Star Wars on them. Because maybe that came out of... I think they would probably identify a larger Loungefly bag, but you never know. I got a Coach here last week. It was a pattern Coach and it just slipped by them. Vera. That also looks like Vera. Whatever that is cool looking. It says Bahamas on it though. And the rest of these look pretty much like they did when we were here last week. This is a really nice brass plate here. Look at the decoration on that. Isn't that nice? And then there's a bell. It looks like maybe there was some sort of pole or something to ring it. I don't know, but that's really neat looking. I think we'll put that in the cart. And everything else here was here last week, I think. You know what? Hold on a second. So they used to have these Victorian times. This doesn't look that old. But these were actually connected to bells in rooms. Like, have you seen the movies where they would call service? They would pull on this and it would trigger like a whole pulley system to ring a bell for service. I'm intrigued by this. Like I said, this isn't old though. That looks like maybe the 90s. But we're gonna take a look at it. Oh, 2024. Oh, it goes all the way through 2025. I have a book that is probably made by the same company because it has the stickers and everything in it. I really like it. I keep a lot of stuff in my phone, but I also like to write stuff down. I feel like it helps my brain actually remember. They had a ton of these when Mom and I were here, and I picked up a bunch of them. This one they have $3 on. Every single one of them was $1.25 the day we were here. I left the ones that had this brown snow. Somebody's house did that. I don't know if it was tobacco or dust or a combination of both, but no good. And a whole bunch of false graph in here. These are nice. Whole set of them. And a cookie jar. And a gravy boat. And whatever that is. Looks like an inserts in something. There's a warmer down there too. Somebody's whole set. Wow. Oh, what are these? There's a sticker here. What does it say? Bangkok, Thailand. All right. What are they for? There's 3 of them. The backs are kind of a mess. They look like they're all the same because you can see them down through there. Huh. Interesting. $3. It's $1 a piece. Ooh, this looks like dragonware. It is. And it doesn't have a tourist thing on it, which is nice. It's a little rough. Maybe it just needs cleaned. Oh, it's got a chippy right there. Those guys are tiny. Look at that tiny little puppy. What's he trying to do? Bite her butt? Oh, we got a girl up here. She is the queen of the purses, apparently. She's got a lot of them. These definitely have some age. Oh, here's a popcorn. He's fun. He's not in the best condition. $3. We'll think about him. He's awful cute. What's going on here? Are those ceramic? I think they are. I think that's a broken pedal right there. That's kind of neat though. Little hook. I was more interested in what was happening here. Oh, resin. Nope. Ceramic. Interesting. Not the best quality. Let's see a Santa over here. I think he holds a candle. He's very heavy. Oh, one of his star points is missing. Definitely lead crystal. That's a nice solid set. Green. It's not too fancy. Those are kind of fancy. This one, all the golds come off. What are those? They have a nice quality. If you notice, I kind of dropped out when I saw these because when I picked them up, I was like, that has a fire and light quality. Google Lens does not confirm that it's fire and light. It's funny, they were sold somewhere for $2 a piece. See the grease pencil mark? And now Goodwill wants them $3 for the pair. They definitely have fire and light quality. They're heavy, they're quality. I can't find any sort of fire and light mark on them. I might get them just because they're $3 and they have that quality. There's one set listed on eBay for $25, and there's another set listed on Etsy where they actually say possibly fire and light, and they got them listed for $78. I don't know how they get away with that. They are very beautiful. I think somebody might want them, whether they are or they aren't. They're definitely a recycled glass. They just have a very nice quality about them. Yeah, for a second my heart jumped. I was like, oh my gosh, did I just find fire and light? Because I have not yet found it. It's funny, I had this guy in my cart last time I was here. And I put him back. He's still here. And this, I believe I have one of these listed. Sonoma. Yeah. It matches the Christmas Portugal stuff that's out there. Ooh, that's all made out of beads. That's very cool. Is that like just a pattern, or is that like a bird or something? That's very neat. Somebody did a lot of work to make that. Music's very loud over here. That's cute. It says, oh, happy day. There's a little bowl with a little spoon over here. Mud pie. Those are also nice. A couple of blown glasses. That's super fun. I don't have to buy everything just because it's mud pie. That girl's happy. Super happy. Nobody's that happy. Oh, the red side. I never find anything in the red that I like. If I do find it and it's red, it's usually not in this section. He's kind of cute though. He's kind of messed up a little bit there. Oh, here's another chicken. What's he doing? Oh, he's cool. He's very cool. Who made him? $3. Is he just like a Hobby Lobby thing? I don't know, but I love the way he looks. We're going to consider him too. Okay, so I might have to take it back. I just found something in the red area. Oh my gosh. My husband could watch those movies over and over and over again. Look at that. That's all of them. No, I'm not doing it. I'm subjected to watching it enough when it comes on TV. I don't need to buy him the box set. They don't have very much Halloween. I like that guy in there. He's like a rubber guy. I like these too, but I think these were like, yeah, $5 a piece. No. That's a little too much. And I found a bag of something here. Look. It's a bottle opener. It's a magnet. It's Absolute Vodka. I wonder if that's what's in there. Because there's also a Jack Daniels. It's possible that that's what's in there. I also found, looking up in here, a box of this leather care system. I'm going to look that up. Sometimes those have some value. The Stray Cats are on. I love this song. This is a fact that my first concert ever, I saw the Stray Cats at an Ohio State fair. Couldn't tell you when. I was probably like, I don't know, somewhere around 10 to 12. But it was so cool. Those are nice. These look like maybe Japan down there. I've seen these before. Imperial. Those have a neat look to them, that orange stoneware. I saw these last week, but I didn't really look at them. They're kind of neat. Got an old look to them. There's multiple pieces down in here. Has an Italian look to it. These are holiday. Alright, I'm gonna check out this last end cap. Take a look at the stuff that I found. I always like these candles. They're made out of that poly clay. I like this guy here. Stony Creek, $5. It's got lights in it. It's pretty. But that would look really pretty lit up. All right. I'm gonna take a seat and look some stuff up. Oh, look at that lamp back here. That's a neat older one. It's transferware, but look at that nice big globe. Oh wow, look at behind me here. Wow, look at this. I think it's wired. Yeah, it's all wired. Look. So the lights work. Oh, geez. Apparently this needs fixed. The hinges aren't in there all the way. Oh, I hate that. I don't want to. All right, I'm going to turn this off so I can salvage that. Here's the top. And then all this furniture. So I'm going to try and keep this up with one finger and share. There's a pie safe in here. Look at this cabinet full of stuff. I think it's all glued down in there. That's why it's staying so perfect. There's a couch. I don't think this furniture is to scale for this house. I think it's a little too big. But how cool that the house is all electrified. That's so neat. And then this bag has cabinet, table, drop leaf table, chairs. Yeah, see, I think this is all a little too big for these rooms. This looks like a 112 maybe, and this looks like a 110. Oh, look at the rug and everything. Oh. Dang. They really did a neat job. Got the stairs all put in. Yeah, my nephew's doing this for his stepdaughter. I want to turn it around so you can see the front, but I want to leave it displayed by the back because then somebody can get into it this way and not rip the roof off, since the hinges are weird. Look. Isn't that awesome? Let me back out here. Really awesome. It's so weird because my friend Linda's building one, my nephew's building one, so now it's like I'm running into them. So cool. A little light here outside the back door. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Can we find the tag maybe? I just don't want anybody causing damage to it by... Here, let's do this. I just hope somebody's really careful handling it. Somebody can definitely fix the hinges. Oh gosh, this guy was here last week and I told Mom he's so cute. He's a Hallmark. And I just think he has the greatest look. Oh, he's got his tag in there. Oh, is he supposed to press on and off? He's supposed to sing or something. I don't think he's working. But he's adorable. And he's green, which means he's half off. He's $2 today. I'm going to consider him as I'm looking some stuff up. He's just made by Darice, but I can't find any more out there. I found a blue one, but not a red one. And I just really love the way it looks. He might have to be tucked away for 4th of July. This is probably a good pickup, but the condition is really bugging me. I like things when I list them to be pretty pristine. And there's some just condition issues, so that's probably going to stay. The snowman's going to stay. I found this little tumble up, just kind of a smoky glass tumble up. I don't need it. It's not fancy or anything. The leather kit's going to stay. It's not worth more than about $15. He's like, without his music working, he's like an $8 piece, so I think those are all going to stay. This is a African-made Maasai, Kenya basket, and for $2, I think that's a definite win. And this, I'm going to go ahead and list these together because I do think that they live together. It says brown sugar design. It's a nice hunk of brass there. And then, yeah, I think that it went with this bell. And I'll probably list them and sell them together. This, it's not Fire and Light. I looked at all of the Fire and Light stuff. It just has such a beautiful quality to it. Reminds me of everything I've seen that's Fire and Light. So, $3. We don't need it. I think we're just going to take these things. And I'm going to put those back. Oh, and I almost forgot. This guy's going to stay here too. He's got condition issues. He's missing a whole edge here of his green up top. He's cute. And he's vintage. But we'll leave him here for somebody who will be excited about finding him here and putting them up in their Halloween decor. Just taking a quick look through the kids' toys. And I found this. Isn't this neat? It's a West German spinning top. And it still works. Isn't that fun? They have $6 on it, and it's probably only worth $14 to $16, so I can't take it, but I wanted to share it because it's so cool. Man, there's a whole big bag full of things, dolls. My word. I like the bell. The bell is cool, and the bell pull was cool. I've never run into one of those before, so that was neat. And I think that'll be a good listing with the two of those together. But we didn't find anything mind-blowing. The only thing that is blowing my mind is this headache that just crept in while I was in there. It's a Sunday. I'm gonna take the rest of the night off, I think. Maybe. We're headed out this week to do a longer camping trip. We're actually headed straight towards the coast. Yeah, so by the time you see this, we'll probably be back. But I have like 5 or 6 days of work ahead of me that I have to get done in 2. So maybe I'm not done for the day. Maybe that's why the headache crept in, because I'm thinking about all the things that I gotta do. It'll be worth it to get away though, so I'll be excited about that. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you on the next one. Until then, please take care. I'll see you then. Bye.